You hold the degree, the academic pedigree, and the heavy expectations. Yet the moment you face a raw, unyielding architectural floor plan for the very first time, a cold hesitation takes hold. Behind you lies a carefully controlled environment where you memorized complex formulas, mastered structural mechanics on paper, and conquered exams with perfect theoretical scores. But the moment you step onto a live project, that paper safety net vanishes, forcing the realization that knowing the math doesn't automatically grant you the intuition to keep thousands of tons of steel and concrete standing upright. In a desperate search for answers, you might consume rapid-fire internet tutorials, teaching you which menus to click and how to operate an interface, granting you a deeply dangerous illusion of confidence. The true peril lies hidden beneath that polished digital output, because when an algorithm hands you a result that looks mathematically sound, lacking the instinct to perform critical sanity checks means you might blindly sign off on a design destined for physical collapse. Bridging the chasm between pushing buttons and true professional mastery requires abandoning the shortcuts, finding an experienced guide, and learning to command the exact industry-standard systems demanded by top engineering firms worldwide. That path is forged by Dr. Ahmed Appiah, an authority whose rigorous academic pedigree, backed by a PhD from Japan, is perfectly matched by his gritty, hands-on command of the construction site. He has successfully navigated the complexities of structural design and field supervision across more than 200 active, real-world construction projects. By deliberately stripping away academic filler, he has engineered a radical curriculum that forces you entirely into hands-on application, directly linking every digital action you take to a physical outcome on the ground. You will lock your workflow to the uncompromising demands of the international market, aggressively applying exact ASCE and ACI code constraints to every element you build. You will subject your digital framework to the most violent dynamic realities of nature, executing response spectrum analyses to simulate catastrophic earthquake forces. And when those critical stress points flare red under pressure, you won't just blindly tweak settings. You will deploy true professional judgment, actively redesigning the physical dimensions of failing columns and walls until the entire system stabilizes. Every one of these isolated, advanced techniques converges into a singular, uncompromising challenge waiting on a completely blank grid. Your ultimate test is the absolute transformation of a single, flat architectural layout into a fully analyzed, rigidly detailed 5-story concrete structure. You will dictate the precise behavior of concrete materials, distribute crushing live loads across every slab, and carve out resilient shear walls to anchor the entire framework, culminating in the exact moment your digital simulation flattens into the crisp, unforgiving engineering layouts demanded by site foremen. You walk away holding a definitive professional design report, identical to the work of top-tier firms. Because the market does not compensate you for a theoretical degree. It pays exclusively for confident, flawless execution, which forces a decision: to remain trapped in academic hesitation or to aggressively cross the chasm into professional mastery. Are you ready to stop pushing buttons and start building reality? Enroll in ETABS from modeling to analysis and design, and claim the professional edge required to engineer the real world.